Okay, here's a cartoony bounce. I think it looks alright. Well, you didn't add the additional contact frame, which actually, yeah, which gives a little more snap that you could try to do that, as explained in the module, where it's actually touching for 2 frames. But yeah, just you can. I don't need to redo it here. You can see in the module if you want to check it out. I think besides that, it's pretty good. I just maybe would have. I feel like the squash and stretch is a little exaggerated, and also it's weird how it slows down so much in midair at the end. So let's take a look at those things. Yeah, so I might not have it quite. So let's make it, definitely at this end I'm going to make it linear. As if it already isn't. Is it linear? Yeah, I guess so. Let's start with this being linear. And you can have it slow down a little bit, but I think you just had it kind of coming to a stop. These things seem a little bit exaggerated, the shape of this Y, a little bit too much. Like it's so flat-topped here. That I would reduce the, the scale on that and maybe, get that rounded out a bit. And this one too. Just get nice, rounder shapes to those. That looks a little better to me. And then, yeah, the extra contact frame would help, where it's like touching here and there. It's already touching the ground. I was also going to say I might reduce the squash and stretch a little bit. What you can do is, oops, I didn't mean to do that. Just take this, R for scale, shift middle mouse, and just drag it down. That'll just reduce the scale overall, and it should. So it's, oops. It's still, it's still squashing and stretching. It's just doing it less. So yeah, I might maybe somewhere in between. But I would tone it down a bit. Let's look at the realistic bounce. Probably have this one spinning also, some rotation on there. And typically I also wouldn't go through the floor. It's nicer if it's touching the ground rather than going through it. It doesn't lose much height between these bounces. I would expect it to lose a little bit more height. Let's take a look at your reference. I think you had some. Yeah, I mean, I guess a ping pong ball doesn't lose too much height per bounce. And obviously you can't see that there's any spin, but I would imagine there would be. Yeah, it might have been nice just to do those last couple bounces too. But yeah, that's pretty good.